Hello guys, and welcome to yet another episode of ChiTea-V. On this episode, we are going to be looking at 7 actors that were banned from Nollywood. As we all know, the Nigerian movie industry is one of the highly patronized industries when it comes to entertainment, with several popular and recurring faces. But however, some of these stars were banned over 15 years ago, and we're going to be looking at why. These stars were banned by the Nollywood marketers for charging high fees 15 years ago, precisely in 2004. Then they were popularly known as G8. The said actors and actresses were banned from starring in a movie for over 1 year. The action was aimed at curbing the obnoxious fees being charged by these stars. The action, however, shook the Nigerian movie industry as at that time. News gathered that marketers paid fees into the actors' accounts even before negotiations and executions of these jobs were done. This action, however, resulted in most of the stars having backlog of productions to deliver on. The stars were said to be indisciplined, which had effects on general production. But the constructive part of the ban was that it led to the resuscitation of the Nigerian cinema. These banned actors gravitated and delved into starring and making cinema movies, leaving the marketers and their DVD movies. 14 years down the line, the Nigerian cinema is doing well and can to some extent attribute its achievements and development to the banning of these actors. The actors also led, and the ban led to a rise of new faces in the movie industry, as some old stars took the back seat, paving up ways for the new and upcoming ones. Upcoming actors like Queen Nwokoye, Nse Ikpetim, Desmond Elliott, Majid Michelle, Mike Ezeronye, Uche Jumbo, Mercy Johnson, and Zubi Michael surfaced and took up the front seat. Below is the list of 7 actors from Nollywood that were banned from the movie industry, the most recent ones, and some of how they ventured into the music industry. Number 1, Genevieve Nnaji. Nollywood star actress Genevieve Nnaji was one of the stars banned by the Actors Guild of Nigeria and filmmakers for the exuberance in the industry. Genevieve didn't back down because soon she made headlines because on her own she went on to ink major deals with corporate brands, as well as to enjoy positive media reviews both locally and globally, from the Oprah Winfrey Show to CNN. Number 2, Jim Iyke. Jim Iyke was also part of the actors that were banned from the Nollywood industry. Few years after the ban was lifted, Jim Iyke also delved into the music industry. In 2009, he sang Who Am I featuring Two-Face and Born to Do This featuring Puffy T. Talking about his music career in an interview, Jim Iyke said, "I wanted to invest in music because I needed a guinea pig. I could not use an artist I hired. There would be a producer that would know that I didn't know about the business. So I got involved personally. I sang a few bad songs, got a check for it, and understood how the business works. I just used it to beat for some time. Of course, I knew my songs were bad. I am my greatest critic. I had to put some swag into the songs so that featured Two-Face to sing 1 or 2 lines." Number 3, Omotola Jalade Ekehinde. In 2005, while still on the blacklist, Omotola launched a long-awaited music career with the release of her debut album titled Gba. This album was produced in singles Nigerian Lowa and The Things You Do to Me. Her unreleased sophomore album Me, Myself and Eyes brought in production from Paul Play and Del B. It was supported by the songs Feel Alright featuring Harry Song and Through the Fire featuring Uche. In late 2012, she began working on her 3rd album and enlisted the help of the Bridge Entertainment. She headed to the musical mecca of Atlanta, GA, to work with some prominent producers and songwriters who could help create a sound that will resonate to American audiences. Studio sessions included Grammy-winning producer Kendrick Dean, drummer Boy, and Verse Simmons. Soon, this was like a blessing in disguise as Omotola bounced back in big time. Omotola went on to take the 2013 Times list of the 100 most influential people in the world, a list including pioneers, icons, artists, and world leaders. Number 4. Nkemowo. Veteran Nollywood actor Nkemowo, who is also popularly known as Osofia, was listed among the actors that were banned by Nollywood. His song I Go Chop Your Dollar did very well in the market, however, soon after the ban. The first album of Osofia was said to have sold more than 1 million copies and was widely accepted. Having come from the late Chukwusa Emelision's K. David Ventures, his second album, titled Osofia Don't Come Again, was not as successful in the market as the first. Number 5. Stella Damascus. Stella Damascus was also one of the stars that were banned back then. Stella utilized the opportunity to revive her dying music career. Some people thought she had joined the bandwagon of actors who delved into the music industry as a result of the ban. For such people with these thoughts, Stella had said this to them: "Those who think I have joined the bandwagon of movie stars trying to play music must be new in the industry." That was a word from Stella, guys. Number 6. Ramsey Nouah. Ramsey Nouah was among the 8 Nollywood actors that were banned 15 years ago. In a recent interview, he spoke about how the ban had helped to shape up the industry positively. Ramsey Nouah, on his part, had also enjoyed corporate deals as well as the media spotlight from international platforms prior to the ban. Number 7. Richard Mofedamijo, RMD. Reacting to the ban in one of his interviews back then, RMD, as he is fondly called, had said, "There is nothing like high fees. Who can tell Chief Gani what to receive? Doesn't it sound silly to you that someone can stay somewhere and say that somebody is charging too much? If there are 2 carpenters on the street, they don't charge the same. Go and ask. Take for instance the artworks you are seeing here. Can you put a price on anyone? Why is that money a big deal? It is not about money. It is about understanding the craft that we are doing. That is what is important. How much do they pay? We are 120 million Nigerians. How much can any actor be paid?" Well, as of now, we know that RMD is the richest Nigerian actor with a whopping net worth of $7 million. So that is it for today, guys. These were the list of the 7 popular actors that were banned from Nollywood back then, and how they managed to delve into other careers and became top of their game, leaving spaces for other new faces to come up to the front seat. So that is it for today, guys, and I hope we all enjoyed this section. Don't forget, guys, to keep on watching for the latest celebrity gist, news and gossip on ChiTea-V. And don't forget, guys, please like and subscribe, guys. Click that subscribe button, guys, and like my video. And don't forget to ring the notification bell to get informed whenever I post a new video, guys. Trust me to keep you latest and informed on the latest gist and celebrity gossip. Until next time, guys, this was ChiTea-V. Thank you.